You have days where you're just not sure you're going to make it. It's just the way it is. And I'm sure those kids, those adults with IDD feel it. And so bringing together all of these community members helps support us as families, but more importantly, helps support them so they feel loved, secured, a part of it.
One of the things for me was to retire, and so that I could help her, which has come about. I've helped her a lot more, but I'm still gone and I'm still working, and so a lot of this comes on her.
You feel that burden.
Oh yeah.
And so does she.
Oh yeah.
Our daughter's going to live with us as long as we can. I don't know how long that can be, right? It could be until we have a medical emergency. So it's really unknown, but our plan is for her to live with us as long as we can. But after we're gone, we need to make sure she has a place where she feels she's safe, she feels loved, and she has a social structure to get out in the community.
I live with my father. My dad is 69 years old. He's going to be turning 70 this year. Knowing my dad is getting a little older, I may have to start thinking about, you never know if he's going to go away.
There isn't a day or a minute that goes by that my wife and I don't think about what's going to happen to her when we pass on. So it's very important that we get her out there and mix in with the community and with friends.
She likes to make her own decisions, and none of the places that we looked at offered her that opportunity. Decisions were made for her, what to eat, where you would go, how to spend your free time, what your environment looks like, what your bedroom looks like, who you socialize with. All of those decisions would have been made for her if we were to have chosen any of the places that we looked at.
The way that I felt when I went to these apartment complexes was isolation. I felt like when she would be in these, people would just come and go to help her or come to pick her up or come to do things for her, but really what choices does she have?
It was scary. I think we both thought, what if something happens to us? Is this where she's going to end up? We want a chance to be able to build the perfect place for her.
So one of the benefits of Door to Dreams is that closeness where you will know your neighbors. You'll be living not merely next to, but with your neighbors. I think there'll be someone there to look after everyone and make sure everybody's safe and happy. So I think this idea of a micro-community is so attractive. I think it's without question, the best option that we've seen so far.
If I were to move out of my dad's house, I would feel very independent and very comfortable in my own apartment. I like that there's a community of friends that I can trust. I feel that would be a good option to have your friends live in the same building, friends that I know, and new ones that I can always conjure up to.
These are how I truly envision that independence for my daughter, but I also know just from her and her reactions, that's the same thing she wants. She wants to be a part of what everyone else is doing.
It's a nationwide crisis, but around the country, different communities are coming together to build the places, and some of the places that are being built are fabulous.
One of the goals of Door to Dreams is to create a community that we can be a model for other areas. And fortunately, with the help that we're starting to get from our community leaders, our mayor and other benefactors, this, I think we can really accomplish this goal.
We don't want this dream just for our daughter. We want this dream for Stevens Point, for all parents like us who have the same fears and concerns. It can be a great thing for Stevens Point, and it can be a model. We know this model exists in other communities, but we can make it even better.